Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are checking out Maria Marionette's Marionette Stage. Now this is an original song from NIJISANJI En's Maria Marionette. It's been a while since we checked out Maria's voice, so I'm excited to get back into it and check out what her original song is like. So let's jump in 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh. Alright, opening with this beautiful tone from Maria, and I like this music box intro we've got. Ooh, that was nice. Nice. Okay, so we're going for smooth transitions here, and it looks like we're going to introduce an orchestral sustain for like this foundation of the mix. So it seems like that's where we're really going to supplement more of our bass tonalities towards. Seems like those strings. I'm not sure how heavy we're going to go on percussion. I'm excited to see what we do there. Nice vocal layering. Nice. Nice. Ooh, I like what she said, dawn there. You could hear how her mouth opened, it like elongated more. It was almost like an O, almost the dawn. You'd hear how her mouth kind of made more of an O shape there. At least for the main vocal. I'm not sure about the backing vocal. We should go back actually. If this lets me. Okay, there we go. Nice. Bass pull out. Nice. Bring back in the strings, get the chimes in. Ooh, listen to that backing vocal. You could hear the backing vocal come up for a bit there as like almost like an interjection, but it was just an accent, an emphasis there. Right there on desires. Nice. Nice. Choral sustains here. Ooh, okay. But listen to that, as she came down on that run there, listen to how the instrumentation matches the reverb there. That was beautiful. Right there, you hear that key emphasis and then the reverb right after that. That was awesome. Ooh, nice. Oh. Okay. Nice. That you hear that counteraction there on the backing vocal? That was really nice. I like that a lot. Nice. You hear out the back of the mix, it goes higher, and the front of the mix, it goes lower. That was really, really nice there. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we had the backing vocal, we pulled out the backing vocal, and then we reintroduced it all in the same segment, closing out with the reintroduction. That was really nice. I enjoyed that quite a lot. That was really awesome. Hey, let's go back a bit. I want to kind of just go back to this part right here. I love those counteractions with the backing coming higher while she goes lower. That's awesome. And then right there, she like opens up on the introduction of kind. So instead of keeping it consistent, kind, she goes kind. She opens up and then comes in. And then what's interesting is, so as we're transitioning to the next segment, and you can hear that rise in the back of the mix. Well, it's not so much in the back of the mix. It's pretty high up in the mix. That transition there, right? You can hear from kind to blind. It still rhymes, and I think the big reason why we didn't go kind and we didn't keep the openness of that vowel for the entirety of kind is so that we could close in and go kind, so we could rhyme with blind, because she didn't want to open up on blind because we were transitioning there. So she kept blind consistent while she opened up on the lyric kind, but she still closed in as she finished the lyric kind, so she could rhyme with blind on the transition. Hopefully that makes sense what I'm saying there. I'll replay it to clarify. And then here you can hear, again, for the closing here, we pull out from those bassier tonalities. So we're going more treble focused again. And then we reintroduce the backing vocal. But we close with that, which is a very interesting. I would have expected it to be backing vocal and then slowly take away the backing vocal for the closing. But no, we actually took it away and then reintroduced it. And then reintroduction here. Nice. That was really awesome. I really enjoyed that. That was some awesome stuff. Music and lyrics from Moon Jelly, massive props. Mix from Vezin, that was an awesome mix. And honestly, all the all the animation on this part right here, and just the visuals for the entire thing, really, that was really awesome. So massive props to this entire team. that was some awesome stuff. And massive props to Maria, because this was a super solid original, and I like how she's really shooting for that lore as well. So she's tying it into her lore, and she's also just creating an awesome piece. This is, regardless of just like a VTuber or anime or whatever niche you're going for, this is just a solid piece nonetheless. Like, or regardless, it's got an awesome mix. I love all the transitions. It was super smooth, but it still felt like it had all the progression needed, all the variation needed, without varying too much in its consistency. Obviously there were some different segments, but it wasn't like it was necessarily all that dynamic in terms of like a switch up or a massive change in instrumentation. It was pretty like standard in terms of just the piano, the keys, it was all very like it was all very like cohesive. It wasn't like there was a massive change from like a hard rock guitar to a synth dance beat. It was all very consistent, which is fine. There doesn't need to be a massive switch up to still have variation, still keep listener interest active. It's very solid. So massive props to Maria. Massive props to everyone who worked with her. That was really, really enjoyable. And thank you to all of you who recommended this to me, because this was an absolute joy to listen to. So thank you very much. As always, feel free to recommend more things for me to check out in the comments below. And if you'd like, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more reactions like this one. Aside from that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching.